bam, bam, bam. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise, what we shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stat next, plus I can't turn the swell off. The franchise do his big business, I in this, it's automatic, I witness. You hit them schools, you finish. A soldier, and that's the under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on these chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you're breaking it, kid, I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on like I'm part of the jail. Slaughter them still, competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they're going fishing. No way, get your boy home late. I got my soul scream. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If he hate, let him hate. I drop the whole clan and lay your ass down for the 3-second tan. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise, what I'm shining now. Cause you can't see me, my time is now. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tim Reynolds Show's live opening for John Cena, the GOAT, and the never-seen 17 making his final appearance on tonight's Monday Night Raw. So we had to get started just a little early to see one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, on Monday Night Raw for the last time there in the world's most famous arenas.
Progressive Snapshot personalizes your insurance rate based on your
All right, so how's everybody doing? Audio working good? Awesome, awesome, awesome. What's going on, guys? Hell yeah. Joshua, Snipe, and Zachary, let's go. Fam's doing good, Snipe. Hope you're doing good as well, man. You and the fam. And wow, man, look at that crowd going nuts for John Cena, guys. All right, getting the poll ready here, guys, and we'll also get greatest of all time, the never-seen 17 from West Newbury, Massachusetts. Here's John Cena. What's going on, guys? What's going on, Daryl? I'm going with the Dallas Cowboys in this one. Two-faced rappers walk away with 4 shiners. The wrong rhymer. Dirty records, the all-timers. We are in the United States. Let's go. Thank you, Cena. Thank you, Cena. Thank you, Cena.
You are welcome that enthusiasm. But y'all got it twisted. It is New York City that makes or breaks careers.
Got that right.
And And at the end of mine, I look around and see people as far as the eye can see.
All right, guys. As we see John Cena opening up Monday Night Raw, we're getting ready for your live play-by-play for this week's Monday Night Football matchup.
Madison Square Garden.
Let's go. Is here. Look at that with the 100 already. Let's go. What's going on, Terry? Go Cowboys already. Let's go. Athlete, welcome back with the 100 in the chat. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. And guys, Sonneman Thomas for the Dallas Cowboys will be out in this one with the calf injury as we look over the injury report here. And not very many other injuries to go over here for the Raiders.
Tonight, there is a little bit extra enthusiasm in the air because tonight is the last.
Hell yeah, let's go. We got a bunch of 100s in the chat. Let's go.
In Madison Square Garden and on Monday Night Raw.
Can't believe it. Can't believe it, man. John Cena's last appearance on Monday Night Raw, man.
And I want to take a second.
And of course, wasting no time at all, it's Dirty Dominic Mysterio, who lost the WWE Intercontinental Championship last week against John Cena on Monday Night Raw in Boston, Massachusetts. And guys, as we get ready for the kickoff here for the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Las Vegas Raiders, you know your boy had to check out Monday Night Raw with the GOAT John Cena on the red brand for the last time. And Dominic Mysterio taking his sweet time getting up to the ring to confront John Cena, the new Men's Intercontinental Champion. What's going on, chat? Movies are fake. Wrestling's not fake. This guy. And of course, he's interrupted by this guy. All right. There you go. Shout out. We got Doodle Burger Turns. Let's go, dude. Love the comment. Oh, boy.
Nobody wants to hear what you have to say.
Nobody wants to hear what you gotta say, Dominic Mysterio. Go back home to your daddy, okay? You need a spanking, all right? Right across the behind.
Just like you've been handed everything else.
Oh, boy. The crowd's not liking Dominic Mysterio. All right, thank you guys as we get ready for kickoff here with the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Let me know who you guys are going for in this matchup. We got the poll going in the chat, and we're just getting ready for kickoff, watching some Monday Night Raw here on Tim Reynolds Show.
Stop the process over all the noise. I think you just asked for a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship.
All right, cheers. Post fade. What's going on, brother?
If you think I'm going to back down on my last Monday Night Raw, hell no. I got to do one thing first. I'd really like to ask New York City how they feel about the situation.
We'll see. We'll see.
John Cena for the Intercontinental Championship.
So John's asking the crowd if it should be Dominic Mysterio versus him in a rematch for the Intercontinental Championship.
Froggy jump, Bella, here we go. No.
What? Dominic turns him down. What's up, Pulse Fade? We're doing good, man.
Your way. You had management on your side. You had your hometown on your side.
Yeah, that's right, guys. I'm really rooting for the Cowboys in this one, too. Thank you guys for hanging out on the channel. All right, we're moments away from kickoff here, guys. Let's get ready for some Monday Night Football. And welcome, football fans, to Tim Reynolds Show's live play-by-play for Week 11 of the 2025 NFL season. And it's a Monday Night Football matchup where we will see the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we see the Cowboys will take the opening kickoff, and here comes quarterback Dak Prescott.
They've been held to less than 25 points in those losses at Denver and home against Arizona, coming off a bye, and we'll see how.
So 1st and 10 now coming up here for Dallas, and they are at the 25-yard line to start this drive. Welcome, everybody, to the channel. Let's go. So Prescott, he's going to hand it off here. Williams up the middle, and he's going to get about 3 yards on that carry. So 2nd down and short coming up here. Pulse Fade, my score prediction, I'm going to say Dallas 24, the Raiders 20. So now here we go, 2nd down and 8 after the 2-yard run. Prescott hands it off again, a nice draw play. Williams gets about another 4 yards there on that run. Thank you guys for hanging out on the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show.
They're in a 3-wide receiver set with Jalen Tolbert, Devontae Turpin, and Ryan Flanoy. So we'll find out exactly what he feels as Brian Schottenheimer exactly is setting up offensively.
So Brian Schottenheimer not starting out with George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb here today. So now Dak Prescott on this 3rd and 4 doesn't have his 2 top targets in the game. And now Dak looking to throw, 3rd and 4, steps up in the pocket. He's going to roll to his right, looking to throw. There's a flag on the play. Dak gets rid of it, and it's incomplete. And a flag on the play, and we'll see what the penalty marker is here.
We'll check in with Brad Allen.
Holding. Offense number 73.
So that's going to be holding on the offense. It's declined, and it's going to be 4th down and a 3 and out here for the Cowboys.
You're not going to get your final match on Raw, but what you are going to get is your ass beat.
Oh, here comes JD Cena. 3-on-1.
It looks like Judgment Day's jumping and trying to beat up John Cena. Oh, boy. Wish the Lions would have won. Yeah, that was a beatdown last night, man. A big defensive performance by the Eagles. And we'll see a fair catch. No, a return here for number 1, and Tucker gets it up to the 31-yard line. Uh-oh, and there comes Sheamus. And Sheamus laying out everybody. All right, guys, so now we'll see a 1st down and 10 coming up here for the Raiders. Oh, and it's Rey Mysterio to come help out John Cena. So now 1st and 10. Play action here for Smith. Plenty of time over the middle. That one's caught, and who is it? The tight end, Brock Bowers with the grab, and that's a 1st down, Raiders. And of course, we see Brock Bowers catches the first one of the night there for Las Vegas. So a big gain there, 89, catches one and gets it close to midfield. That's a gain of 18 yards. And now at the 49-yard line, 1st and 10, handoff, Genty, and he's stuffed in the backfield. Hooker, the safety, was there, and that's going to be a loss of a yard on the play. And you can see here on the left side, Genty gets blown up by the safety at number 28, Hooker, able to bring him down in the backfield. And this newly revamped defense here for the Cowboys also gets back a guy off of injured reserve there, making a play in safety Malik Hooker. And now 2nd and 11. Smith in the shotgun, looking to throw, gets it completed. Tucker, a nice grab, and that's going to be short of the first down. So 3rd down coming up here for Las Vegas. And Smith trying to get the ball out quickly. He's got a 67% completion percentage, 205 passing yards per game, but only 11 touchdowns this season with 12 interceptions. So Smith looking to bounce back here for this Raiders offense. Only 11 passing touchdowns, and we're in week 11. That's crazy. So now 3rd and 7 here for Smith. He's going to be in the shotgun. Ball at the 49-yard line just across midfield. 4-man rush, steps up in the pocket. Oh, and he's going to go down. Wait a minute, he gets rid of it. Myers with the grab, but he's going to be short of the yard to gain. And that's a nice 4-yard catch. And somehow, some way, Geno Smith was able to survive the sack attempt. So now 4th down and 6 after that short completion. And no opening drive touchdown since week 1 at New England for the Raiders offense. Oh, damn, guys. Aw, thank you. My wonderful wife hanging out with us says, y'all make sure you support Tim with the super chat. FYI, Tim's birthday is Thursday. Well, thank you, Mrs. Reynolds. Appreciate that, guys. Pulse Fade, shout out to you, brother. Thank you for the happy early birthday. I appreciate you, brother. And now after the punt, we'll see the Dallas Cowboys offense come back out on the field. All right. Pulse, I mean, right now he's got to be considered an MVP candidate. I mean, Jonathan Taylor is putting up big numbers for the Colts this season. So, guys, let's go over those last 2 drives. And, man, short work here. The defense is showing up early as we see a 3-and-out for the Dallas Cowboys as they get the opening kickoff, but they're forced to punt the ball away after a quick 3-and-out. And then 4 plays, 22 yards, but the Raiders are having to punt as well. Even though they ended up with great field position, they weren't able to take advantage of it. So now we will see the Dallas Cowboys come back out on offense. They will start at their 4-yard line here, so the punter really able to get that ball pinned deep in Dallas's own territory as they get ready for their second drive of the game. All right, thank you guys for hanging out on the channel. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. And yeah, guys, just like we mentioned, this upcoming Thursday will be my birthday. So I'm excited. We'll hopefully be doing a Thursday Night Football stream for you guys as expected. So hopefully we'll get to be able to hang out together on your boy's birthday. Oh, yeah. And oh, man, next week on Monday Night Football, It's going to be the Carolina Panthers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Dun, 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 dun. So 1st and 10 now for Dak Prescott. He hands it off. Williams up the middle. He's got a nice rushing lane. Runs over a defender. And he's going to be close to the first down marker. So that's a gain of 9 or 9.5. And here you see it, guys. Wide receiver CeeDee Lamb and wide receiver George Pickens both had to sit on the opening drive and did not start this game. You got to imagine that was a statement made by the head coach. So now 2nd and 1. Handoff here. Williams on the right side. He's going to stuff up the middle, but he's going to get it up for a first down. Cowboys.
Spent the last couple of years just trying to get back to being his old self, and this year he's done that. He's given Dallas everything that he has.
And Williams with 734 rushing yards this season and 8 rushing touchdowns. He's had a stellar performance this season for Dallas. And now at the 11-yard line, 1st and 10, play action. Prescott looking to throw, pump fakes. Oh, and that's on the ground. Fumble, the ball's loose, and the Raiders are on top of it. And that's going to be a turnover and a first down. Raiders. And who else was it other than the Beast? Max Crosby coming around the backside of the quarterback. He knocks the ball right out of the hands of Dak Prescott. And that's a fumble the whole way, ladies and gentlemen. And a big play there for the Raiders. The defense came up big for the Las Vegas Raiders. And wow, able to get on top of it, and now great field position here for the Raiders offense.
Russell, do you think it stands? Yeah, I think it does. It looks like the ball's starting to come loose just as the hand starts coming forward. I don't see a natural forward pass action there, so I think this is going to stay a fumble. It would be his 4th of the year. First time he lost a fumble as the rookie Hemingway came away.
So Dak Prescott has not lost a fumble this season, but Max Crosby, what a hell of a way to make an impact. And now it's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Raiders offense. And Smith lining up here in the shotgun. 1st and 10 at the 15. And now looking to throw. Smith under pressure. Oh, and he's going to go down for the sack. And it's Clark, number 95. As he gets in there up the middle of the offensive line, and he forces Geno Smith to take the sack on the play. An excellent pass rush there. Look at the handwork there from Clark, and he gets right up the middle and brings down the quarterback. So now 2nd down and 17. Smith in the shotgun looking to throw. Gets it out to Genty. Genty in the backfield, able to get it for about 4 yards on that catch and run. So now 3rd down and long coming up here for the Raiders. And oh my goodness, after they got excellent field position after the turnover, now after taking a big sack, it's 3rd down and 12. Not much there on that last play from Aston Genty. So now 3rd and 12. Here at the 17-yard line. Geno Smith in the shotgun here. He's going to look to throw. 4-man rush for Dallas. Over the middle. Oh, and that one incomplete. Intended for Turner, number 1. Looking for the back shoulder throw. And it's going to be incomplete. And that's going to bring out the field goal unit. And Tucker, number 1, was the intended target. It's zone coverage here. Actually could have been man for at least Wilson, who followed the receiver all the way. And Smith tried to throw it in the one spot that the defender wasn't in. And Max Crosby not a fan of that. And now a 35-yard field goal attempt coming up here for Daniel Clarkson. And the kick is up and good. And the Raiders take a 3-0 lead here in the first quarter. What's going on, guys? Joshua says Drake May for MVP. Uh-oh, watch out. Yeah, he's definitely a candidate right now, that's for sure. All right, thank you, everybody, for hanging out on the channel. So let's go over that last drive there for the Raiders. And after the turnover, it's 4 plays, -2 yards. But lucky for them, they were in great field position to begin with. So a 35-yard field goal after the turnover by their defense gives them a 3-0 lead here over the Cowboys with 7:55 remaining in the first quarter. All right, waiting to get back from commercials. Hope you guys are doing well. Man, we got John Cena in action on Monday Night Raw, taking on the Judgment Day with Sheamus and Rey Mysterio as his tag team partners. And wait a minute. For the last time on Monday Night Raw, you guys know what time it is? You can't see me! And he's looking for the 5-knuckle shuffle! And now after that, you know what's up next. It's time for the Attitude of wow, and JD McDonough lands on his feet in the headbutt to John Cena. Oh boy. But a big knee, and then a sling blade from Finn Balor. But Rey Mysterio with the sit-out senton and a super kick from Dominic Mysterio. And now Cena in trouble, and JD McDonough heading to the top rope here. And oh, the big moonsault connects. Finn Balor with a coup de grace. And now the frog splash from Dirty Dom. And Sheamus and Rey get in there to save the day. And now we'll see Dallas come back out on offense. And oh boy. 3 plays, 6 yards and a punt. 3 plays, 11 yards and a fumble in this one. So first down and 10 now in this one. Dak Prescott and the shotgun here as the Cowboys look to respond. Now trailing in this one. And Dak throws. Quick catch by Pickens. And that's going to be enough for a first down. Cowboys. And one-on-one Pickens on the right side here. And he's able to take that nice slant route on the inside and gets it to the 44-yard line. And Pickens happy to be back in the game after him and CeeDee Lamb sound out that first series. And now a handoff here, stretch play. Williams runs over a defender, and that's going to be a nice gain of about 4 yards. And Williams has been running the ball at a steady clip of at least 4 yards per carry throughout the season. And now Dak Prescott completes that pass to the fullback who takes it past the 40-yard line. And that's going to be enough for a first down. Cowboys. And now at the 39-yard line, Prescott hands it off. Williams trips over a defender, but he keeps the legs moving to the 31-yard line, and that's a gain of 8. And it sets up second down and short here for this one. And whoa! Look at that, guys. It's Mr. George W. Bush as the special guest with Peyton and Eli. Oh, snap. And now second down and 3. Dak Prescott here under center. Williams in the backfield. Prescott. Oh, that one's batted down and almost intercepted. And whoa, the defense for the Raiders gets some hands up in front of the quarterback. And Prescott has that one batted in the air, and it almost ends up in the hands of another Raider defender. Tony, what's going on, man? Sergeant, what's going on? Amber, let's go Cowboys only because Lamb's on my fantasy team. Thank you, Amber. And now we see here Prescott looking to throw, rolling to his left, gets rid of it. Oh, and that's incomplete, intended for CeeDee Lamb. And that's going to be fourth down coming up here for the Cowboys. And guys, just in case you didn't know, John Cena gets the win with Sheamus and Rey Mysterio on his last Monday Night Raw of his WWE career.
He said he tends to be a lot more conservative than most coaches, and we've seen it the last couple of weeks. Last week or 2 weeks ago, they went for it, they didn't make it. They settled for the field goal against Denver.
So now a 50-yard field goal attempt is good, and the Cowboys tie this up at 3. What's up, Christopher? How is everybody doing, chat?
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you on this spectacular evening here in New York. And not to get lost, what we just saw is the headline that we will get the Intercontinental Championship game. Oh, yes, AJ. Cannot wait for that one. And it's going to happen. It is now official at Survivor Series Intercontinental Championship on the line. John Cena and his former champ. Let's get into the shocking events.
All right, guys, so we'll look over that last drive there for the Raiders and finally put something together. It was a 7-play, 37-yard drive and a big 50-yard field goal there from Aubrey ties the game up at 3 here with just over 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Now, don't forget, guys, after the first quarter, we'll make sure to give you guys a stat recap here on Tim Reynolds Show, but please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Oh boy, looks like the Vision has done some recruiting. And Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul are now going to be a part of their team.
I should have known it was coming again. Smug look on his face. I think it's what he does. I've been dealing with it for years. When he plays the system, he games the thing. He does everything he can.
All right, guys, we're waiting to get back here from commercial break.
And Drew's in the building, correct?
I love both of those posters.
Of course you do.
I sense the heat. You guys are angry. I apologize. But hey, you're both in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations, and what I did was within the rules and regulations.
We know.
Listen, I have great respect for you both.
All right, guys, we're waiting to get back here on Monday Night Football. Make sure you guys drop a like. And, hey, hit me up with the comments. If you guys have any football questions, hit me up with those super chats. Let's go. Pamela Mitchell saying, "Go Cowboys."
Wait till you see what I have in store for you.
And we'll see a nice return here from Raheem Mostert. And he takes that one up to about the 27-yard line.
This is gonna be fun.
Who's joining the Vision? There's a mystery person joining the Vision tonight. Holy crap. Oh boy. Oh boy. So now 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Play action here for Smith. He throws. That's caught. Nice catch to the 30. To the 45 and out of bounds. That's Josh Beck. Number 18, the rookie. So you see here, Smith in the play action rolling to his right. He's got Beck wide open, and in coverage was the linebacker Williams. Actually, he's the defensive lineman. And man, that's a nice play set up there by the Raiders offense. It's a big gain there of about 15 yards. So now, at the 46-yard line, handoff, no, play action. Smith looking to throw downfield. That's caught! And who is it? Brock Bowers, the tight end, with the grab and a first down. Raiders! And Brock Bowers lined up on the right side of the formation here. And he gets bumped, but he's able to take that all the way to the 40, down at the 38-yard line. A nice catch there, an even better throw from Geno Smith. I think it was a zone coverage scheme there because the safety's the one who made the tackle. So now, 1st and 10. Now at the 38, Smith under center. He's going to play action, roll out to his right. That one wide open with the catch. It's another tight end, number 80, Thomas. And that's a first down, Raiders. And could we see this offense actually put up some numbers here today, folks? Well, we're going to find out, but on that play action pass, on the rollout to the right, Smith had his option. He could have taken the receiver in the front, shorter route, but instead he took the tight end in the bigger route, and now they're in the red zone at the 18-yard line. That happened quickly, and now Smith, play action, gets it out, completed to Genty. Genty knocked out of bounds, and that one goes for a loss of 4 yards. Not the play the Raiders were looking for, and Smith took a hit on the play, and there's Overshone, who makes his first game back since tearing his ACL, MCL, and PCL last year. Nice to have him back on the field here for the Cowboys. So Genty now in the backfield with Smith. It's 2nd down and 14. Looking to throw here, 4-man rush. Smith over the middle. Oh, that one tipped in the air, but it's incomplete. Bland, number 26, excellent coverage on the play. And that sets up 3rd down and 14 here for the Raiders offense. And right in the hands of Turner, the receiver, but an excellent play there from the defender as Bland gets his hand right in between both hands of the receiver. And it sets up to an incomplete pass. Thank you guys for hanging out on the channel. So now, Smith under pressure, and he's going to go down for the sack. And wow, a clutch sack made there by the Dallas Cowboys. And that's going to be 4th down for the Raiders offense.
James Houston there as well, a loss of 6. It's 4th down. You're going to see it right here, just one-on-one blocking by Stone Forsythe at left tackle and just not able to hold up.
And that offensive line struggling here early on for the Raiders. And this D-line really putting the pressure on the Raiders quarterback early. So now a 45-yard field goal attempt. And, ooh, looks like he got it. It's good for the Raiders. The Giants and the Eagles are there in Madison Square Garden. Holy crap, man.
And he is right next to comedian and podcaster Andrew Schulz, hanging with them. They're having a blast, but during the break, during the commercial break, look what happened.
This was a Judgment Day moments ago after taking that big L in 6-man action.
So apparently, Judgment Day got mixed up with the New York Giants, who are at the arena at Madison Square Garden for Monday Night Raw. Holy crap, dude.
In this very ring with our women's world champion. Yeah, that's right. Before we get to that, though, I, like many of you, have a few questions about what went down last week on Monday Night Raw. So before we get to the interview and introduce our guest, let's refresh your memories with what happened last week. Take a look.
So this is last week on Raw. Women's World Champ Stephanie McCurd victorious.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. We already got some Coca-Cola Christmas commercials. And it's awesome. It's super cute. And it's AI generated. Come on. AI generated commercials now, guys. Really? Jeez.
Time now for
Oh, yeah.
Bryce Young with a franchise record 400.
Hey, cheers, y'all.
Yards, 3 touchdowns within all of that. And a win, 3 points at Atlanta, 30-27. And for Christian.
And the kickoff is underway here, and we will see Dallas get the return. And they take it here to about the 32-yard line. And that's where we see first down and 10 coming up now. And don't forget, next Monday night, guys, we've got the Carolina Panthers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. So now first and 10 here at the 32-yard line for the Cowboys. Dak Prescott looking to throw over the middle. That's caught. George Pickens with the grab, and he's got enough for a first down. Cowboys. And a big gain there for Dak Prescott. Pickens able to complete that one for 19 yards. He was set up on the left side, a nice curl route. And he follows that one all the way to midfield. And now Prescott, play action, looking to throw, rolling to his right. That one's caught. Pickens with another grab and another first down. Cowboys. And Pickens with another huge 15-yard grab. He was there on the left side once again. He's one-on-one in coverage, a nice in route, wide open. No one picks him up. And he catches that one, and a big gain there for the Cowboys. So now Prescott hands it off here. Number 43 up the middle, gets inside the 30-yard line. And that sets up second down. Now Davis, number 42, with the run on that play. So second down and 5 coming up now for the Cowboys as we near the end of the first quarter here. Prescott under center. Handed off here. Williams on the right side's got a running lane over the 20-yard line, and that's a first down. Cowboys. And Williams, a nice run there, gets the Cowboys offense into the red zone. And now it's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. Fanatic Trev, what's up, man? We got Grumpy Bear. What's up, man?
Coming up.
You said, I knew we were in. Right, Charlotte? Lexi, I can't do this. Look, Rhea, I don't trust you, and I think you're a snake. Me? What are you talking about? I'm in the gym all the time. Get it again.
Bum, 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 bum.
Us as feeling kind. We need 5 people for war games. I can forget the past and forgive you if you fight for my team. No. You want me to join your team after everything that you guys did to me 2 years ago?
Oh boy, Bailey's losing her mind on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the Dallas Cowboys are in the red zone here at the Las Vegas Raiders 18-yard line. So we'll see what they're able to put together here as we get ready to start the second quarter. Don't forget, guys, to get your picks on who you're picking to win here tonight on Tim Reynolds Show. And also don't forget, guys, to hit me up with those super chats if you have any football questions.
Together, you're perfect. We just, let's do the thing, dude. What are you, 5? Let's go, you idiot.
Bob, what's going on, brother? How's your day going? We're going good, man. A busy day at work, and now we're here chilling. Back to work here once again, hanging out on Monday Night Football. And a big list of celebrities there for Mark Davis, the owner of the Las Vegas Raiders. So 1st and 10 now here for the Cowboys offense. Dallas looking to throw. Prescott looking for Pickens. Oh, and he made the catch, but he's out of bounds. And oh my goodness, a beautiful throw and an even better catch. But Pickens not able to get 2 feet in bounds. And that is a remarkable effort there for number 3, George Pickens, who has turned into a big target here for this Dallas offense. And Dallas has struggled down in the red zone throughout this season. And now 2nd down and 10 coming up here for Prescott and the Cowboys offense. Ball at the 18. Prescott looking to throw over the middle. Touchdown, C.D. Lamb. And the Cowboys get the first touchdown of this football game. And it's an 18-yard touchdown reception for C.D. Lamb and a touchdown, Cowboys. And a nice throw. It's one-on-one coverage with the safety. And hey, Prescott sells the safety. If you're just going to sit there, dog, and let CeeDee Lamb pass right by you, hey, that's an alley-oop, buddy, and a nice touchdown. And the extra point is good.
Extra point by Brandon Aubrey is good.
And I know Amber in the chat's got to like that for her fantasy football team And especially after the way this game started with both CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens being benched on the first series of the game, it's nice to see Pickens making some plays. And now CeeDee Lamb's like, my turn. I'll make some plays. All right, so let's get the score updated for y'all in the chat. All right. So we'll take a look at that last drive there for the Cowboys. And they took it 6 plays, 68 yards in just over 2 minutes. So almost a fast 2-minute drill, if you will, here. And we seen George Pickens make a couple of really big catches on this drive. And even made a nice catch, but couldn't keep his feet in bounds in the end zone. But Dak Prescott does his thing in an 18-yard dagger, a beautiful throw to CeeDee Lamb, gets the first touchdown on the board here in this Monday Night Football matchup, and now Dallas leads 10-6 over the Las Vegas Raiders. All right, guys, want to give a big shout out to Bob and Amber hanging out in the chat. Also, Fanatic Trev. One of our members here as well. Thank you guys for hanging out on the channel. All right, guys, as we wait for commercial break to get back here on Monday Night Raw, because that's how we started off here, guys. Man, John Cena kicks off Monday Night Raw in his last ever Monday Night Raw appearance for WWE. And hey, we're about to find out who is the special opponent for Solo Sikoa in the Last Time Is Now tournament on Monday Night Raw. So I'm excited about that as we wait to get back to some football here. Ooh, Amber's like, great night for football, about to get some ice cream. Making me want some ice cream. So now we'll see a return here from Raheem Mostert. Mostert grabs it, gets inside the 30 to the 31.
Joe, the last time the Dallas defense was on the field, DeMarvion Overshown took himself out of the game because of an equipment malfunction with his right knee brace. He came to the sidelines, took his pants off. They got the brace properly put back on. Overshown put his pants back on. He seems to be good to go now.
Oh! And guys, Dolph Ziggler is back in WWE. And now Geno Smith lining up for 1st and 10 for the Raiders. And now play action here. Smith under pressure. He gets out of it. He's going to scramble here and gets down on the ground after a gain of 8. But ladies and gentlemen, the surprise opponent for Solo Sikoa in the Last Time Is Now tournament is none other than Dolph Ziggler! My WWF finisher would be probably a Stone Cold Stunner. A single-legged Boston Crab would be my submission. And the Frog Splash or Swanton would be my top rope move. And now Raheem Mostert takes a nice carry there for about 3 yards, or I should say 4 yards, and he's got enough for a first down, Raiders.
Really much of the year, but especially tonight, is run the 2 tight end packages, multiple tight ends. Brock Bowers, as I mentioned, he's all world, and then Michael Mayer, who was a second-round pick out of Notre Dame just the year before.
So 1st and 10 now for the Raiders offense. Ball here at the 42-yard line. Geno Smith under center. Play action here for Smith. Quick throw. Oh, that was tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Looking for the wide receiver, Turner. And, guys, I got to ask you guys something, okay? Because I know I'm no offensive coordinator, right? But don't you need to run the football in order for play action to work? They've ran the ball like twice, and Geno Smith has ran a play-action pass literally like almost every fucking time he's thrown the football. So 2nd down and 10 at the 42, a handoff. Now a run play here for Genty, and he gets enough for a Raider first down. So 1st and 10 coming up now after that run there for the Raiders offense. Genty takes his 2nd carry of the night up the middle for a nice gain there of about 10. So number 2 looking to keep it going here. And now under center, ball at the 48-yard line for the Raiders offense. And Genty play action. Smith under pressure gets rid of it. Oh, but the running back drops it. And that play could have been a big one, but unfortunately, the running back not able to bring that one in. So that's going to set up 2nd down and 10.
No, it really doesn't. Although the Raiders, of course, their former owner, Al Davis, he loves speed, and this team does have.
So now here we go, 2nd down and 10. And the Raiders offense looking to get back into this one, trailing 10-6. Smith under pressure, and he's going to go down for the sack. And this defensive line for Dallas is getting to the quarterback. And who's that? It's Quentin Williams. And he gets his first sack as a Dallas Cowboy. And Williams there on the D-line makes a nice move. Runs through the center and gets right to the quarterback. Geno Smith goes down for the sack. And a nice play there by number 92, making a big appearance here. And now Smith looking to throw, under pressure, steps up in the pocket. Oh, runs into his own lineman. Oh, and now Genty can't hold on to that one, and it's incomplete. And an excellent play made by the defender. Number 21 came in right as the ball got to the receiver. I should say the running back, Genty, couldn't hang on to it, and it's incomplete. And 4th down and long for the Raiders.
Take a look at this drop by Genty. He had a couple drops. It's a new thing for him, really. He didn't catch the ball a whole lot there at Boise State, doing some things that he's not quite used to.
So now after that incompletion, it's 4th down and 19. This pressure really getting to Geno Smith, and the defense really stepping up here for the Cowboys. Hey, Crystal, I wouldn't say I like the Bears, but I don't dislike them.
Delay a game. Offense, number 6. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
So you get a delay.
So a delay a game and on the Raiders, so that's going to back them up. And we'll wait to see CeeDee Lamb and the Cowboys come back out on offense here. And we'll see what Dak Prescott's got in store. So CeeDee Lamb and the Cowboys offense heading back out on the field as we get ready to continue with this Monday Night Football matchup here in the Sin City, Las Vegas. It's a 10-6 ball game here in the second quarter. The second quarter. All right, guys, got any football questions for me? Let me know in the chat with those super chats. And if not, guys, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Joshua says, Cowboys have already won. The Raiders don't stand a chance. We're all here to show the world. We're here to show the world. Yeah. No love, baby, don't hurt me. Don't you hurt me no more. What is love? Maybe you'll hurt me. Don't you hurt me no more. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum dun 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 dun. Guys, I was listening to the John Cena CD, his album that he made back in the day. That was so good. Do 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 do. Woo! What's up, Jays? Hope you doing good, brother? Hope everybody's doing good here on this Monday night. And man, is it just me or do these commercials keep getting a little longer, huh? Jeez. Come on, commercials. So here we go, 1st and 10 now for the Cowboys offense. And Dak Prescott under center. And we'll see what they're able to dial up here at the 21-yard line. And Prescott hands it off. Williams stuffed in the backfield. And a nice play made there by number 52, Roberts, the linebacker. And Williams takes that carry as far as he could. Max Crosby really blew the play up. And it was finished there by Roberts. So now 2nd down and 10 after that loss of nearly a yard. Prescott in the shotgun looking to throw. That's a quick catch by Pickens. Pickens makes a nice effort. Hits it right to the 20-yard line. And we'll see where they mark him here. He may have a 1st down. An excellent effort there. Refusing to go down was Pickens after the catch. And he crosses the 30 to the 31-yard line. And there's Jamal Adams, 3-time Pro Bowl selection in his 9th season, now playing linebacker here for the Raiders. He hasn't seen a lot of playing time here. And now play action here for Prescott under pressure. Prescott tries to get it to his tight end. Ferguson, did he make that grab? I think he did. And it's 2nd down. And wow, I thought that may have hit the ground. An excellent throw by Prescott to get rid of the football. And yeah, that hit the ground. That should be incomplete. And video assistant should definitely take that catch off the board. Do you think Pickens could have been as good as on the Steelers this year? Absolutely, because Aaron Rodgers. I really do think that Pickens would be balling this year, whether he was on the Cowboys or the Steelers. So now 2nd down and 10. Coming up here for Prescott, looking to throw. Completed. Pickens with another grab. And he gets close to another 1st down. A gain of 7. And he's down at the 38-yard line. So 3rd down and 4 now for the Raiders defense. And we'll see what Max Crosby and the boys can dial up here. So the ball at the 38. Prescott looking to throw. Throws, and it's caught. CeeDee Lamb over the middle, and he gets it across midfield, and that's a 1st down. Cowboys. And we see CeeDee Lamb in the bunch formation here on the left side. He gets in front of the defender, and the safety is the one who has to make the tackle. And a beautiful throw by Dak Prescott. The pressure from the Raiders is most certainly getting to the quarterback, but Prescott's not letting it phase him. And now at the 47-yard line, it's set 1st and 10. Handoff here. Davis cuts back inside, and he gets it close to the first down marker. And it's going to be about 2nd down and inches. A nice run there by number 43.
He did a heck of a job on that play.
And Davis takes that stretch play on the left side, cuts it back inside, nice blocking down the field, and gets a gain of 9. So 2nd down and 1. Now for the Cowboys. A handoff here. Williams takes it on the left side, and he's going to have just enough for the 1st down, Cowboys.
Texas is inactive again for this game. They thought he'd make a bit of an impact in the pass game, if nothing else. He's only got 1 catch. He's carried it 22 times, and Dak talked to us and said it's not a time for him to start feeling things out. He's got to cut it loose, and right now he's not even active for the game.
So 1st and 10 now, as we approach under 8 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. And Dak Prescott under center, play action, blitz coming for the Raiders. Cowboys pick it up. CeeDee Lamb with the grab, and he goes down after a huge gain and a 1st down, Cowboys. Oh my. What's going on, guys? Yep. Let's go, Buffalo. And do you have any pets? Yes, I do. Thanks for asking, Bob. And guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. So CeeDee Lamb with a beautiful 23-yard grab, and that gets the ball here on the 14-yard line for Dallas. It's 1st and 10, and a run play stuffed there by the Raiders. It's Max Crosby in the backfield for the tackle, and no gain on the play. All right, don't forget to get your votes in, guys, on who you're rolling with here in this one. So 2nd down and 10 coming up now at the 14-yard line. Prescott in the shotgun. He's going to look to throw here. Gets it out to his running back. Williams cuts back inside, and he goes nowhere. Roberts and White there on the tackle. And it's going to be 3rd down coming up here for the Dallas offense. And Prescott got that completed quickly to his running back Williams in the backfield, but the Raiders defense was able to get there quickly. So now 3rd down and 10. From the 14, Prescott in the shotgun here, and he's changing things up at the line of scrimmage. And now looking to throw, steps up in the pocket, gets it to his fullback, and a big hit by the safety. And the fullback able to spin move off of the tackler, and he gets about 9 yards, and now it's 4th down and 1. So it looks like Dallas is going to go for it here. And we'll see what Schottenheimer dials up here for Dak Prescott in the offense. Hey, what's up, Miles? Yeah, tough luck for my Bucks yesterday, man. We'll be looking to bounce back next week against the Rams on Sunday Night Football. So we're going to get a timeout here from Dallas on 4th and 1. They are inside the 10-yard line. Whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. And George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb having one hell of a first half here. And now 4th and 1. Dak Prescott in the shotgun here, looking to throw over the middle. That's caught! Touchdown! Cowboys! And a nice catch there from Ferguson, the tight end. And Jake with the hey! The champagne bottle celebration. And now we'll see the extra point here after this one.
That decision as well, but there's just nobody even in the vicinity of him. I was more surprised by the mime celebration. Looking around the imagine.
Let me just go ahead and tell you guys how my weekend went. Charlotte ignored every one of my text messages. She ignored all of my calls.
Uh-oh.
I know.
7 on the
Start. Offensive for 66.
City all weekend. So now I guess I'm just gonna have to try this. Here. Tell you, Charlotte, after everything we've been through, I get that you're mad we lost the titles, yes. But we can get those back. You know why it's harder to get back though? Trust. The trust that you and I built, the trust that took 6 weeks for you to even look in my direction. You know, everyone got free, so don't waste your time on Charlotte Flair. She's not worth it. But I ignored that. You know why? Because I know you. I know who you are on the inside, and I know who you can be. But it looks like you're going to be the one to prove me wrong. Oh, I'll tell you what, last week, she left me, and I got my ass beat just because you don't like Rhea Ripley. You're Charlotte Flair. When have you ever cared about liking people? When have you ever cared about people liking you? I am the one that...
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And the Dallas Cowboys break this one open. It's now 17-6. After we've seen a 12-play, 79-yard drive here for the Cowboys, they take 6.5 minutes off the clock. So they're definitely milking the clock here. 5 minutes, 16 seconds to go. And Dallas with a 17-6 lead. Jake Ferguson with the touchdown grab.
football. It's on front. Thursday night football.
Oh, yeah. Dallas scoring 45 today. Bank it. Ooh, Joshua going with the over just with Dallas. And Gino went to Vegas to run the table. You think he wrote back that? Jason, nice one, dog.
Standing in the ring like a total loser. Like, this is embarrassing. The great Alexa Bliss just all alone in sparkly pants. You know what? As your former best friend, I completely understand why Charlotte has left you. Oh, you all heard me, New York.
Mama pour me up a double shot of whiskey. I don't need to check it down, got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the park and tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Dun, dun. This is my brutality. Oh, I mean, I'm hoping the Bucks beat the Rams next week, but it's going to be a tough go of it for my Bucks. I know that. And I'm just hoping that the Bucks will come out, show some heart, and maybe we'll get the upset against the against the Rams. Joshua says Rhea makes my knees weak. Watch out. Watch out, Joshua. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Jake Ferguson with his 7th touchdown reception this season, tied for the most by the tight end position this year. And now after a return to the 22, Geno Smith under center, 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Play action here for Smith. Downfield, and that's caught. A nice grab and a first down. Raiders. And Brock Bowers with the grab. And Brock Bowers with a big grab there, and he gets it up to the 38-yard line. It's 1st down and 10. 3 catches for 51 yards for Bowers, the tight end. And now Smith under center. He's going to look to throw. Play action, rolling to his right. Looking, throws downfield. Oh, and that one's almost picked off. Hooker right there. And the safety, number 28, forces that one incomplete. So now 2nd down and 10 here for the Raiders offense. Geno Smith in the shotgun here looking to throw. Oh, and he's looking for his tight end, but had to get rid of it quickly, and that's incomplete. Going for the back shoulder throw, but it's inaccurate. What's up, Jace, the Ohio State fan? Thanks for hanging out with us today, buddy. So now Geno Smith, 3rd down and 10. He's in the shotgun here. The ball's at the 38-yard line. And now Genty steps up for pass protection. And now blitz coming for Dallas. They pick it up. That one's caught, and it's Tyler Lockett with the stiff arm and a first down. Raiders. And a nice catch and run there. And a beautiful 1st down throw by Geno Smith. And 3rd game here with Las Vegas. Tyler Lockett already making an impact in his first few games here with the Raiders offense. And thank you, Jace. Uh-oh, he forgot Geno Smith played. Oh, crap. So now Smith from the 48, play action, rolling, still looking, gets rid of it to his running back, Genty with the catch, and he's going to get it up to the 40-yard line. A nice gain of about 8 yards on that play, and that sets up 2nd down and short.
For the Raiders, they're not running the ball at all. They've thrown it 21 times. They've handed it off 4 times. Well, they've handed it off 3 times because Geno Smith scrambled on one of them. So, yeah, even less than...
So now here we go, 2nd and 2. Smith completes that one to Genty. Genty makes a move, and he gets it close to the 30-yard line, and it's a 1st down. Raiders. And Genty with a nice effort there, but looked like he may have gotten a little injured there, but he's all right, still in the game. 2 rushes for 10 yards, 4 receptions for 17 yards for Genty. Play action for Smith, looking, and that one tipped. It's intercepted! And now Bell, the safety, taking it up the field, and that's going to be a 1st down, Cowboys! And a beautiful INT by the defense. Safety Bell, number 14, comes up with the interception off the deflection. It's an interception from the deflection. Out there. Hey, Josh, are you reading my mind right now, man? Look, I have seen so many play-action pass plays in this game, and Genty's only rushed the ball like twice, 3 times, I think. I don't know. I don't know, guys. You can't make this shit up, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, you don't have a lot of big players at wide receiver, so why are you throwing the ball so often? Run the football. So now after the interception, it's 1st and 10 at the 31. Play action here for Prescott. He's looking downfield, unloads it here, and Prescott, almost throws an interception. And number 32, the safety is hurt on the play. But man, what an effort there for the Raiders defensive back. And Prescott looked for a huge throw. Pickens had to play defense. And oh my goodness, Pickens gets a hand right in between the safety as he tried to get the catch. So now handoff here. Williams stuffed in the backfield and a nice tackle there by number 9, Wilson. And that's going to set up 3rd down and long.
We talked a lot about Max Crosby, but someone opposite him has to start applying a little more pressure.
And that will take us to the 2-minute warning here. Dallas leads 17-6 here in the second quarter. I'm gonna pour me up a double shot of whiskey. You don't need to check it down, it's got a history. All right, be right back, guys. Gotta go refill the drinkage. All right. We're back. What I like about you, you keep me warm at night. Yeah, you make me want to up, down, turn around, make me want to feel alright. Yeah, please start whispering in my ear. Tell me all the things that I want to hear, 'cause it's true. That's what I like about you. 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 What I like about you. That's what I like about you. What I like about you.
Make sure you stay tuned for an exclusive look at Avatar Fire and Ash. Coming up at the half and Boomer's fastest minute.
Mm-hmm.
They're down in 10 for the Cowboys, who lead by 11.
So 3rd and 10 now for the Cowboys here at the 2-minute warning. Ball on the 30-yard line. Prescott looking to throw under pressure, gets rid of it. Oh, and that's incomplete. And there goes the flag. And this one's going to be pass interference on the defense. And it's going to be an automatic 1st down, Cowboys. And unfortunately there, Holmes, number 30, the defensive back, was in coverage. Prescott with a nice throw. The pressure almost gets to the quarterback. And that one ends up being incomplete.
Activity between those two. That's where the flag came in. Right there was Tyler Guyton and Malcolm Kuntz who got in it. So Brett Allen sorts through it.
Oh, wait a minute. So there's another flag, it looks like, here for the Raiders. Unnecessary roughness, it looks like, for one of the players.
There are 2 fouls to play, both by the defense. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 51. That penalty is declined. Pass interference of the defense is enforced from the spot of the foul. Automatic, first down.
Take another look at this action. It was a pretty good shot, I'll say that. But I hope he's going to be okay.
I think he'll be okay.
I don't know.
It's a 22-yard penalty on the pass interference on 3rd and long.
So now after the pass interference penalty, we'll see a 1st down and 10 now for the Cowboys. And the Raiders' frustration boiling over there on the sideline. And now the ball here at the 48-yard line across midfield for the Cowboys. Prescott's going to hand it off. Williams up the middle, bounces to the right side. He's at the 40, at the 35, cuts it in, and he's down at the 33-yard line. Oh, fumble! Did the Raiders get it? I'm not sure. And looks like Dallas has got the football back, but they're going to call it down by contact. And that's a 1st down, Cowboys. And Williams gotten hit, and the knee goes down, the elbow's down right as the football's being ripped out. So that will be down by contact, and a big gain there for Williams on that run.
Open up, seeing it, getting through it, and he's just been one of the real pleasant surprises for this team.
Dallas, their second.
So a gain of 16 yards, and now a timeout here for Dallas. They've got 2 remaining with 1:55 to go here. Actually, my apologies, 1:20 to go. Yeah, Miles, I would probably say the Bills and the Bucs was the best one to watch because there was so much scoring. It was still a game near the end of it. It wasn't a blowout by any means, even though Buffalo scored 44 points. That is definitely not something you want to see against your defense, against the team that you root for. But hey, I would say, yeah, probably the best game to watch the whole weekend was the Bills and the Bucs yesterday. So now Prescott, 1st and 10, looking to throw, and oh no, there's a flag on the play, and that one's going to be false start on the offense. And that's going to back up Dallas here in this one. It's Tyler Smith. And now we'll see 1st down and long.
We've watched it, and he's...
So 1st and 15 now here for Prescott. Under pressure, steps up in the pocket, throws. That one's caught. Pickens to the 20, to the 15, cuts inside to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. And Pickens with a hell of a move there. And there's a flag for the celebration. And it's a 37-yard catch and run from George Pickens. And number 3 balling out here for the Cowboys. It's a 23-6 lead for Dallas.
Ruling on the field is a touchdown. After the play is over, unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense, number 3.
You see what they do to Max Crosby. They put Ferguson over there on him, and then they kick out Tyler Smith, and he helps double to neutralize that pass rush, and it gives then Dak Prescott some time and gives the ball to Pickens. Nice job run after the catch for the touchdown.
So Kelly was the one in one-on-one coverage, number 36. Pickens got away with a little push-off there, and he makes a nice move, cutting that back inside to get the touchdown. And the extra point is good for the Cowboys, and they take a lead and extend it 24-6.
This will be offside against the defense.
Prescott 3 touchdown passes to 3 different receivers on the last 3 drives. And that was the longest play of the night, the 37-yarder, a touchdown to George Pickens. Who after that early bench.
And wait a minute, after the offsides penalty, Dallas could be looking to go for 2 here.
Well, this offense has looked like what we saw through the first 4 or 5 games of the season. They're at 250 yards of total offense here in this first half. Been tough sledding 3 of the last.
Offside. The defense, number 49, lined up in the neutral zone. The penalty is declined, and the PAT is good.
So we move on. After that offside.
Yankees. I don't know, man. It's hard to really... I'm a Rays fan through and through, but it's hard to really say who the Rays are going to sign and not going to sign. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, for me, I really do hope that the Rays are in contention at least to sign Pete Alonso. If you ask me, Pete Alonso is the guy. Give him like a 4-year or 5-year, $100 million contract or something. I mean, hopefully you can get him a decent offer to at least intrigue him to want to come play near his hometown. I mean, Pete Alonso to the Tampa Bay Rays is my dream signing for Tampa Bay. But Yankee, appreciate you hanging out here, man, on the chat. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. So they decided to decline the penalty. So we'll look at that last drive there for Dallas. It was 4 plays, 69 yards, and Dak Prescott throws his 3rd touchdown pass here of the first half. As George Pickens catches his first touchdown of the game, we see Pickens already with 6 catches for 101 yards and a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb with 3 catches and 55 yards and a touchdown as well. Do you think Dallas will put the backups in the second half? I mean, I don't know, dude. That'd be crazy. Dude, Miles, I love Shane Boz, man. I don't like he gets injured a lot, kind of like Shane McClanahan. But both of those young guys, if they stay healthy this upcoming year, Tampa Bay's rotation could be pretty good. I am worried about the Rays bullpen, though. They've kind of been not up to par the last couple of seasons. And the offense has... I mean, you know the offense has been. It's been terrible. Yankee, you know what? 150 mil would be worth it for Pete Alonso, man. He would put fans in the seats, without a doubt. So now with 1:10 to go, we'll see the Raiders get the kickoff here. And a decent return to the 30-yard line. And Dak Prescott has been on his game here in this one, completing a couple of nice throws to CeeDee Lamb and a couple of touchdown passes to his other prime targets here, Ferguson and George Pickens. Now Ferguson with the 1 grab for the touchdown. But Dak Prescott, who started 2 for 5 and 27 yards, has since been 11 for 14 for 158 yards and 3 touchdowns. And now we see Raheem Mostert catches that one in the flat. Oh, and a late hit out of bounds. And oh my goodness, where's the flag? What? Are you kidding me? That was a late hit if I've ever seen one, but no flag thrown. And the Raiders now 2nd down and 6 at the 34. And Smith looking to throw here over the left side. Oh, and Bland almost comes up with the interception. And AJ Lee has returned to Monday Night Raw. And she's distracting Becky Lynch, who's in the middle of defending her Women's Intercontinental title. So now 1st and 10 here for Smith. Looking to throw, under pressure, rolls to his right, over the middle. That one's caught. Turner with the grab. He gets it up to the 35-yard line, and that's a first down, Raiders. And it's an upset win. And your new Women's Intercontinental Champion, Maxine Dupree. So we'll see Williams getting looked at on the sideline here. But with all these big additions here for the Cowboys, this defense most certainly has played lights out here in this one. And now the Raiders marching down the field, they're already at the 35-yard line.
They are better with those players, so don't rebel.
And now showing all-out blitz here is the Cowboys defense. Smith lined up here in the shotgun. It's a bunch formation for the receivers on the left side. Smith looking to throw over the middle. That one's caught. Brock Bowers with the grab. He gets it to the 28. And that's going to be close to the first down marker. And a timeout called here for the Raiders. Their second here in the first half. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Bum, 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 bum.
After they made those trades, and they got and then they got some of these injuries.
So now Smith in the shotgun, 2nd and 3, looking to throw, steps up in the pocket on the right side, and that's incomplete. Looking for Mayer, the tight end, but that's not gonna be a completed catch. So 3rd down and 3, excellent coverage there for the Cowboys.
ACL 14 months ago. He slid to the 3rd round. They got him. He's rehabbed the knee, and now here he is. He's a big guy, 6'2", almost 200 pounds, and they have high hopes for him. They sure do. And, yeah, when you're able to get a guy like that,
So 3rd down and 3 with 29 seconds remaining here for the Raiders. And they're on offense at the 28-yard line. Smith in the shotgun here, looking to throw. Gets it completed. Raheem Mostert with the grab. Breaks a tackle. Gets it up past the 25-yard line. And that's a first down. Raiders.
With 23 seconds left, it'll be a first down.
Yeah, Joshua, I have not seen Tyrone Thornton. Yeah, I have not seen Thornton Jr., I think, but maybe a couple of running plays. Honestly, they are not utilizing him in this game.
This drive's a nice drive for them, just to answer and try to narrow the gap.
We got Ian. What's going on, man? What's good to you, brother? We doing good here, watching some football.
Big plays have been hard to come by,
So 1st and 10, now for Geno Smith. Ball here at the 25-yard line. He's in shotgun. And now Smith looking to throw. Under pressure. He gets rid of it, but oh no, I think that's a fumble. And Raheem Mostert gets on top of it. And now we'll see a timeout here, more than likely, unless they call this an incomplete pass. But I'm not seeing it.
Williams making his presence known. It goes down as an incomplete pass, and there is no flag. That's shocking. And a near sack with Williams.
And yeah, it does look like the hand is going forward there for Geno Smith. But Quentin Williams looked like he's a little banged up on that play.
The quarterback, they determined that affected where the ball went, so no intentional grounding. And now 2nd down and 10, 19 seconds left.
So now 2nd and 10 here with 19 seconds remaining. Smith looking to throw. Flag on the play, and that's incomplete. A total miscommunication there on that one.
Different pages of the playbook. Well, Tyler, he raises his hand like he knew the corner was sitting on the route, so he's going to take it to the end zone.
Defense, number 42, lined up in the neutral zone.
Now they pick up 5 yards.
Replay the down.
They pick up 5 yards here with Clowney caught in the neutral zone, so that's a positive, but down here in the red zone.
So you see Lockett was the intended receiver. He sees that the corner is sitting on the route, and Lockett's looking for the go route, the go ball, and Smith threw the curl. So now 2nd down and 5. Geno Smith in the shotgun, looking to throw, under pressure, gets rid of it, and that one's going to be incomplete. And the celebrities are out in full force there for WWE.
Raiders have to be real careful to make sure they come out of here with points. Yeah, I mean, he's got to take a shot. They can't.
And now Smith, on that last play, just had to jump and throw that ball as far as he could. Fowler Jr. in on the pressure. So 3rd down and 5 coming up here for the Raiders offense. And now, hey, Thornton Jr. in, number 10 on the bottom of your screen. But we got a timeout here for Dallas with 8 seconds remaining. And that will be their final timeout.
Jackson Powers Johnson to IR with an ankle injury last game. And so what they've done is move their center Jordan Meredith to right guard and put Will Putnam off the bench in its center. That's how they've attacked it. As their 3rd round pick from Texas Tech, Caleb Rogers, is inactive again and still awaits his first snaps from scrimmage in his rookie year. So 3rd down and 5, 8 seconds left and no timeouts on either side. It's a shot into the end zone, and that's it. I mean, that's what.
So now here we go. Smith, 3rd down and 5, and he's in the shotgun here. And he's looking to throw on the left side, and that, incomplete, intended for Brock Bowers. And it's going to be 4th down now for the Raiders. So 4th down and 5 for a 38-yard field goal attempt now for Carlson, who's already hit 2 field goals in the first half. And this one is good. And the Raiders get some points before halftime. All right, guys, let's give you the halftime stat recap here on Tim Reynolds Show. So we'll look at the Dallas Cowboys offense here. Dak Prescott, 13 for 19 for 185 yards and 3 touchdown passes to 3 different receivers here in the first half. Javonte Williams with 12 carries for 54 yards on the day. And George Pickens with 6 catches for 101 yards and a touchdown reception. CeeDee Lamb with 3 catches for 55 yards and a touchdown. And Hunter Loop, number 40, the fullback, with 2 catches for 24 yards, and Jake Ferguson with 1 catch for 5 yards and a touchdown grab. For the Las Vegas Raiders, Geno Smith, 16 for 28 for 167 yards and 1 interception on the day. He has been sacked 3 times in this game. Ashton Jeanty with 2 carries for 10 yards, but he's also got 4 catches for 17 yards here in this ball game. Brock Bowers with 4 catches for 58 yards, and Trey Tucker with 2 catches for 30 yards. Ian Thomas, the tight end, with 1 catch for 20 yards. And Jack Beck, the rookie wide receiver, with 1 catch for 19 yards as well. And that's about it, guys. The Raiders are spreading the ball around a lot, but no one has been able to make any plays yet and get into the end zone. So the Raiders now trail 24-9 here in this one. All right, so we are here at halftime, guys. That was your halftime stat recap. So thank you guys for hanging out on the show. We're going to take a quick halftime break here. And make sure you guys please hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Oh, yeah. See you in a little bit. Woo! dog, what's up? Hey, that's what we come back to, right? We got a $5 super chat. What a way to come back from a halftime break. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. What's going on, dude? Tim sounds like he's hitting the Blunski. Also, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Big shout out to one of our members here, Joshua Santos, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, dude. He's definitely hitting the bonger ball. I just heard him tap out. Hey, ain't no one tapping out here, man. You better watch it, dog. And there we go. What's up, Carson, man? How you doing? Didn't win fantasy this week. Ah, tough go of it, Carson, man. Let's go, dude. All right, guys, we're here at commercial break as we get ready to get recapped here after halftime. Thank you guys so much for hanging out on the channel. Yes, I did, Carson. I got the win in both of my fantasy leagues here this week. I'm back in it, guys. I'm now 5-6. Whew, with just a few weeks left, I got a chance of making the playoffs, baby. Let's go. All right, guys, as they're going through the first half highlights, thank you guys for hanging out on the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the Tim Reynolds Show. And, guys, let's give another big shout-out to one of our members here, Joshua, in the chat. Appreciate you, man. I'm 8-3 in both my leagues. Joshua, congratulations, dude. Wow. Hell of a fantasy year for you, my man. Hey, man, sorry for your loss. Hey, thank you, Mike. Appreciate it, brother. And it's all right. The Bucks will look to bounce back next week. Let's go, Tampa Bay. 5-6 in one, 4-7 the other. Yeah, Carson, it's been that kind of year, man. That kind of year. So as the Cowboys get ready to come out here for the second half, you guys let me know what you think. Do the Raiders stand a chance to be able to come back in this football game? And if so, what is your final score prediction? And let me know in the chat. And now, actually, guys, do not forget to please make sure you hit me up with your football questions in the chat as well. And we are underway as the kickoff is there in return, and it gets up to the 30 and down at the 32-yard line, and that's where the Raiders will take over on offense. And now Genty, pushed out of bounds, and is that going to be a flag? Are we going to see a late hit? No, what a play there for the Dallas defense. And, man, the Raiders got right on the line of scrimmage and snapped that ball quickly, trying to get it to Genty. The running back gets hit hard out of bounds, and that goes for a 3-yard loss. Uh-oh. Oh, man, Mike says I lose even when I win. And now here we go. Smith, quick throw, gets it completed. Tyler Lockett breaks a tackle, but he gets up for a gain of about 8 or 9. And that sets up third down and short. So a nice run there. A nice catch and run there. And only 4 rushes in the first half for the offense for the Raiders. That's the fewest since 2008. So third down and 6 now coming up here for the Raiders. And Genty in the backfield. Geno Smith in the shotgun. And he's going to look to throw. Pressure up the middle. Oh, and that one's batted down. Brock Bowers, the intended target. and the tight end was covered by the number 1 corner on the team playing, and he bats that one down, and it's going to be 4th down, Raiders. Joshua, don't get cocky.
It really is. And he needs.
Now, I tell you what, guys, the Pats are legit contenders, man. You got people making videos on social media because now you got the Broncos, the Colts, and the Pats all back at the same time. Who would have figured that? Whew. So after the touchback on that punt, we will see the Dallas Cowboys offense get ready to come back on the field. Yeah, for real, guys. I mean, Vrabel definitely is one of those guys that was perfect. He was born to be a Patriots head coach. All right, guys, we are on commercial break. And, guys, man, it's been a tough go of it for the Raiders. Their 4 rushing attempts in the first half was their lowest since 2008. And Geno Smith is now throwing the ball more than ever. And, unfortunately, in the second half, we're already seeing the same trend. And now 3 plays, 4 yards, and a quick 3 and out. Cole with a 64-yard punt, but it goes into the end zone. So now after the touchback, we will see Dallas take over at their own 20-yard line. Oh, wow, dude. That's so awesome. And we'll see Williams on a nice carry there running over a defender and get to gain about 5 yards on that run. And, guys, we see Joshua here making a big statement in the chat. And Josh says he's going to take out $15K of his 401K to go buy some Super Bowl tickets if the Patriots make it to the Super Bowl. Hey, man, that would be pretty freaking awesome, dude. So 2nd down and 4 now after the 6-yard run. That sets up Dak Prescott in the shotgun at the 26. Pump fakes, under pressure, rolling to his left. Gets rid of it. Pickens with the grab. Breaks a tackle, still on his feet. And that's enough for a 1st down. Cowboys.
Made that deal the Cowboys did with the Steelers, and he has been their best. Yeah, he really has. He's had a heck of a night here tonight. 100 yards in the first half receiving. And I was going to mention, Joe, it is going to be interesting to see what happens to him at the end of this year and whether or not the Cowboys, that would be a lot of money tied up.
So now 1st down and 10 at the 31. Prescott hands it off. Williams up the middle, gets about 2 yards on that carry. So now it's going to be 2nd down and long for the Cowboys. And Williams has ran the football pretty dang well for the most part.
Well, it's not the first time the Cowboys have been compared to the Cincinnati Bengals this year. Defensively, they're right there.
What's up, Dempsey? Appreciate you.
Things are looking up, and they certainly are here tonight. With as good as they have played defensively.
So 2nd down and 8. Now from the 33-yard line here, Dak Prescott in the shotgun, looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket, gets rid of it. That's caught. Ferguson, the tight end, runs over the defender. Ho, ho, ho. Devin White couldn't really make a clean tackle there. And the tight end with a nice truck stick. And he gets the catch and run for a nice gain. And it sets up 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, he has played well. He's had a bit of a resurgence, and he's kind of in that category with Jamal Adams. He hasn't had the injuries that Adams had, but he's gotten an opportunity here in Las Vegas.
Hold on, Carson. I'm going to get to you in a second, dog. So 3rd down and 4. Now coming up here for Dallas. Prescott in the shotgun. Quick throw. That's caught. Pickens with the move. He's up to the 45. And he's tackled down. No, he breaks the tackle. Across the 50. Still on his feet. And Pickens with the excellent run after catch. And that's a 1st down. Cowboys. Oh, man. And Pickens here. One-on-one on the right side. It's a it's a quick slant route, and he bounces to the inside, and another juke move there, breaks a tackle, gets across the 50, and refuses to go down until he gets to the 44-yard line. And now he gets it up to the 42. Prescott looking to throw here, gets rid of it. That's caught. The fullback with a big catch and run, and that's another 1st down. Cowboys. So now 1st and 10 coming up for the Cowboys, and this offense is moving down the field pretty easily. All right, so Carson, hope you're still in the chat, brother. I got to answer your comment, man. And now 1st and 10 here for the Cowboys. Prescott under center here, ball at the 30-yard line. And he's going to hand it off. Williams up the middle, gets about 4 or 5 yards on that run. And that's going to bring up 2nd down and short. Okay, Carson, so in your comment it says, I think it's dumb that only Chase got suspended. I get that he spat in Ramsey's face, but Ramsey threw a punch, so they should both be suspended. Okay. Yeah, Carson, that would be like the cops having to arrest you because you defended yourself when someone assaulted you. When you spit on somebody, that's assault, dog. So guess what? What happens after you assault somebody? That's what you get, man. That's called defending yourself. So, no, he shouldn't have got suspended. And Chase is lucky he only got suspended 1 game. That should have been multiple games, in my opinion. There ain't no place for that in the NFL, guys. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big of a player you are. If you spit on somebody on the field, 2 things should happen. 1, you should get your butt kicked by every single person on the team, especially the person you spat on. And 2, hey, you could be charged legally and federally with assault in any state for doing that. I don't care that it's on the football field. So he's lucky he only got suspended 1 game, and he's also lucky he didn't get charged and arrested. So now we see 1st and 10 here for Dallas, and that's completed, but tackled in the backfield, and Ferguson goes for a 1-yard loss on that catch, and it brings up 2nd down and 11. And the backup running back, Davis, had a nice carry just before to get the 1st down there for the Cowboys. But they're taking this opening drive of the 2nd half downfield and really making a statement here, already up 24-9 here in the 3rd quarter. And now Prescott looking to throw. That's caught. Pickens breaking tackles, and he stretches forward, but he's going to be down at the 3-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Cowboys. So now Davis on the left side. He's going to run over a defender, but only gets a gain of a yard. And that brings up 2nd down and goal.
visit with
Yeah, Carson, I bet he might have gotten fined for that punch. Because the NFL probably does that, I believe. I mean, they do it for freaking wardrobe malfunctions.
a couple of head coaches, and they were showing some progress, and he really felt that the defense, even though this is a really good offense and not dismissing that at all, he thought that.
So now 2nd down and goal here for the Cowboys. And Prescott, play action, looking to throw, and it's caught! And that's a touchdown! Cowboys! And number 18, Ryan Flanoy, with the 2-yard touchdown reception. And now the Cowboys extend their lead. We've got ourselves a blowout here, folks. And the extra point is good, and Dallas takes a 31-9 lead. Yeah, so Carson, I'll answer that for you, okay, buddy? What happened was that Carter did that on the first drive of the game, I believe, or it might have been the second. So it was super early in the game, and they actually kicked him out of the game for doing that. And that actually counted as his suspension, I believe. So that's what it kind of is. And I do think Jalen Ramsey got fined, if I'm not mistaken, for the punch. But, Carson, do yourself a favor, man. Don't ever defend somebody for spitting on somebody, dude. Like, if that happens in the street, if that happens anywhere, that a grown man spits on another grown man, you're getting your butt whooped, dog. Like, there's a fight happening, man, without a doubt, dude. Yeah, Joshua, you're right. You're right, dude. Patriots lost to the Raiders in week 1. How different both these teams look right now. Holy sheesh. Yeah, the Raiders are definitely so So, guys, this is pretty interesting. I got Monday Night Raw on in the background, and both CM Punk and Cody Rhodes came out to the arena in Madison Square Garden without their titles. I don't understand that. And Geno Smith's had a tough go of it here in this one. And now the kickoff here from Aubrey, and we'll see her return up to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35. And still moving the pile, and he gets it up to the 39-yard line. So Quentin Williams tonight has had 3 pressures, 5 QB hits, and 1.5 sacks on 24 snaps played. And he continues to dominate here in this one. And a great addition for this Dallas Cowboys defense.
Haven't played for him at Alabama and what he meant to him. And I know a lot of players.
Yeah, it's Scottaboo and the Giants got involved on Monday Night Raw, Carson. And now Gino throws that one. That's completed to Genti in the flat. And he gets that one up to the 43-yard line. And that's going to bring up second down.
Cincinnati was a good player with the Cincinnati Bengals, but he had lost playing time to the rookie Barrett Carter. And so he requested a trade, and he lands in Dallas, a guy who Bengals, his nickname was the Cowboys. Yeah, and I think that even, he helps them on the field. I think his biggest impact.
And guys, Brock Lesnar just joined the Vision Survivor Series team. Oh my goodness! Holy shit! No way! Brock Lesnar's back! He's back on Monday Night Raw! Holy smokes! Holy crap! So 3rd down and 1 coming up here for the Raiders. Geno Smith under center and ball at the 47-yard line. And now it looks like a timeout here or flag on the play. And that's a false start on the offense. So 3rd down and 6 after the penalty now for the Raiders offense. And Geno Smith in the shotgun here. Ball in the 43-yard line. Blitz coming for Dallas. And a throw. Browers with the catch. And stretches for the first down marker. And Bland with a nice tackle there. And it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And Roman Reigns is back! The OTC is in Madison Square Garden, facing off with the Beast Brock Lesnar. Had to see that coming. Oh my. Oh my. Woo! Cowboys and Lions on Thursday Night Football, Carson. Let's go, dude. I can't believe this, guys. I can't even focus on this football game right now. Roman Reigns just returned to Monday Night Raw, and he's facing off against Brock Lesnar. And we now know the full Survivor Series War Game teams. And oh, boy, this one... been waiting for a while. And Paul Heyman jumping out of his shoes, ladies and gentlemen. And it's now the Beast versus the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns faces off against Brock Lesnar on Monday Night Raw in the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. And oh my goodness. Yes, sir, Carson. Happy early birthday, buddy. Carson, Thursday is my birthday actually coming up this week, man. Believe it or not. And now, Roman with a Superman punch. And now Bronson Reed's attacking Roman Reigns. And let's not forget, it was Bronson Reed that beat Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness! And now 4th and 1 here for the Raiders. Geno Smith under center. They're going for it. They toss it to the right side. Oh, and now Ashton. Oh, man, what happened there? Did he get it? Did he get it? And I'm not sure. Oh, man, and now he's up, wobbling around. And Ashton Genty. Oh, my goodness. What a freaking hit that was. Holy crap. And Ashton Genty with the carry gets it up for the first down Raiders. And now at the 49-yard line, Smith, play action, throws it. That's completed to Meyer. The tight end gets almost to the first down marker. We'll see where they spot it. And the Raiders trying to come back in this one, trailing 31-9. And thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Oh, that's awesome, Carson. Hope you have fun, man. So 2nd down and 2. Geno Smith, play action, throw. That's caught. And now the wide receiver screen's got some room. And he gets that one up to the 31-yard line. And that's a first down, Raiders. So the Raiders offense here trying to get the ball moving downfield, and we'll see what they can come up with here. So 1st down and 10. Geno Smith lined up in the shotgun here. He's going to look to throw. Gets it complete. Oh, no, that's dropped. Brock Bowers, the tight end, can't bring that one in. It falls incomplete. And he's going to be kicking himself in the foot on that play. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 32-yard line. Smith in the shotgun here. He's going to look to throw, hands it off. Oh, Mostert, he gets stuck in the backfield, but he's able to get forward enough for at least a yard or two. So good effort there by the running back. And now that sets up 3rd down here for the Raiders. Carson, that's awesome, dude. Michael Myers' parents live right by me. I talked to him before. That's pretty cool, dude. So now 3rd and 8 here for the Raiders offense. Smith in the shotgun, ball at the 30-yard line. And Geno looking to throw here. Steps up, gets rid of it. That one's caught. Tyler Lockett with the grab, and that's going to be a first down, Raiders. And we see Tyler Lockett there with the grab. And he gets a first down, and the Raiders are now in the red zone. And 3 targets, 3 catches for 33 yards for the veteran wideout, Tyler Lockett, number 17. So 1st and 10 here at the 19-yard line. And Smith hands it off. Genty stuffed in the backfield, and that's going to go for a loss of a couple of yards on that carry. And now we got 2nd down and long coming up here for the Raiders as we approach the end of the 3rd quarter. And Kenny Clark making a hell of an impact here in this one. And I believe that's his 3rd tackle for loss. He's already got 1 sack as well on the day. So now 2nd down and 11. Last play of the third quarter. Smith in the shotgun, under pressure, steps up in the pocket. He tries to avoid the rush, and Jadeveon Clowney with the tackle. But Smith able to get at least a couple of yards on that play. But that's going to set up third down as we make it to the end of the third quarter here in this one. Mike, I think they would be if I could freaking get on one. Need to get on one of those inversion tables that like you can help out your back. I need to get one of those. All right, Carson, peace out, brother. Thank you for hanging out on the channel. And guys, thank you for so much for hanging out with us today for this Monday Night Football matchup here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Ninja. Well, thank you, Mike. Wish a radio station would hire me. That'd be pretty cool. All right, so let's give you guys a quick stat recap here after the third quarter. Dak Prescott, 246 passing yards and 4 touchdown passes in this game. Javonte Williams with 15 carries for 68 yards on the day. George Pickens with 9 catches for 144 yards and a touchdown grab. CeeDee Lamb with 3 catches for 55 yards. Hunter, the number 40, the fullback, has got 3 catches for 36 yards as well. And Jake Ferguson with 3 catches for 9 yards and a touchdown. Ryan Flournoy with number 19 with 1 catch for 2 yards and the touchdown grab. For Geno Smith and the Raiders, we see he's thrown for 217 yards, no touchdowns, and 1 interception on the day. They've only got 22 rushing yards as a team. And Brock Bowers with 5 catches for 62 yards. And Trey Tucker, 3 catches for 41 yards. And Tyler Lockett with 3 catches for 33 yards on the day. Ashton Genty with 5 catches for 22 yards. And that is your stat recap here on Tim Reynolds Show. So now Smith looking to throw, gets that one completed to Brock Bowers on 3rd and 10, but he's going to be short of the first down marker, and that's going to bring up 4th down here for the Raiders. No, not a Cowboys fan, but thanks for asking, James. So now Smith on 4th and 4, looking to go for it. He's going to run for it. Past the 10, past the 5, and he slides at the 5-yard line, and that's going to be 1st and goal, Raiders. And Geno Smith looking to make a play here on 4th down. He's got good pass protection, but just great coverage on the back end. And now Smith scrambling, decides, I'm not going to make that much of an effort to get in the end zone. I'm going to slide down here at the 5, and that's going to bring up 1st and goal. So now the Raiders offense comes out here on the 5-yard line. Smith in the shotgun. And a quick throw there. Tucker, number 1, and he's going to get it into the end zone for the touchdown. Raiders! And Las Vegas gets into the end zone as Trey Tucker takes that wide receiver screen from Geno Smith and gets it into the end zone. It's now 15-31. Cowboys lead.
The one who makes the big block, but Trey Tucker then, he's got to go punch it in. He's one-on-one on Donovan Wilson, and he's able to do that. And this is a guy who's had to be elevated now to wide receiver 1 after the trade of Jacoby Myers, and I really like him. He's playing out of position, having to be the number 1 guy, but I think he's got a really bright future. He's really a good young player. Extra point is good by Carlson. And a 14-play touchdown drive, just under 8 minutes off the clock. And we're back to a 15-point game, fourth quarter in Vegas.
All right, so after that touchdown drive, let's give you guys a quick recap. So a 14-play, 62-yard drive there for the Raiders, and a 6-yard touchdown pass from Geno Smith to Tucker now makes it a 16-31 ball game. Terry says, how about my Cowboys? Yeah, I like the way the defense is looking for Dallas in this one, Terry. That offense, though, right now, Dak Prescott is on fire. Yo! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, yeah. Big stretch, big stretch, big stretch.
So we had one translate. All routine was getting stale.
His last insurance company wasn't doing it for him.
So this box had to try.
He switched to Geico.
Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 900.
Dollars. He saved over $900 by switching.
You're not Emmett Smith, but we'll.
Yeah. Every morning working. You've been telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries. The list goes on and on.
From 2018 through 2020, during Pete Carroll's tenure as the Seahawks head coach, obviously Pete Carroll had a ton of respect for Brian's dad, Marty, the great Marty Schottenheimer. And there's a lot to dissect with these two, their history, what Pete Carroll means to Brian. As Turpin gets it on a bounce.
And now Turpin will get this one on a bounce, and he gets it up to the 30. And he breaks through at the 40 and gets out of bounds at the 42-yard line. And Dallas starts with great field position here.
You know, obviously his dad was his hero, Marty Schottenheimer, but he's more like Pete Carroll as a coach. And Ryan said he really didn't have an answer. And he said it was a really powerful moment right then, and it forced him to take a hard look at who he was as a coach and what he was going to be about. And of course, those years that he had with Pete, like so many assistant coaches, really helped shape.
So now 1st and 10 handoff. Williams breaks a tackle in the backfield, and he gets a gain of about 4 yards on that play.
Yeah, he said, you know, you're a
So baby, morning working. You telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries, and this goes on and on. So now 2nd down and 7. Toss play here. Williams on the left side. Cuts back in. And he's met there by Max Crosby with the tackle. And there's no gain on that carry. So now third down coming up here for Dallas.
And he is on this very short list of head coaches to win a national championship in college and a Super Bowl. I know those other guys. Yeah, you sure do. Barry Switzer and Jimmy Johnson and Pete Carroll. The third member of that.
So third down and 7. Now coming up here for Dallas. We're in the fourth quarter here on Monday Night Football. The ball is on the 47-yard line. Prescott looking to throw, gets it caught. Oh, it's dropped. Turpin not able to bring it in. So fourth down and 7. The Raiders defense gets a stop. And that one thrown a little behind the receiver, but Turpin not able to bring that one in. Number 9, the intended receiver. Prescott just threw that behind the intended target.
Here in this ball game for the Raiders to make it interesting. I do know this. Ownership, Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, just impressed, beyond impressed with the way Brian Schottenheimer has handled this team through this Marshawn Nealon tragedy. Getting his team ready to play.
So Tucker's going to try to return it off the bounce. Tucker going backwards, and oh no, that's terrible. And then Tucker literally takes it inside the 5-yard line, and because he went backwards, now they're going to start at the 3-yard line. Oh my. And that is not what number 1 was looking for there for the Raiders. But instead, I don't know. Yikes. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, so we'll look at that last drive there for Dallas. So 3 plays, 3 yards, a quick 3 and out, but this is what ends up being terrible. Trey Tucker tries to return the football off the bounce, and he ends up going backwards, -2 yards, and now the ball's at the 3-yard line here for the Raiders as they go to take over on offense here. So now here we go. First down and 10 for the Raiders offense. Uh-oh, and that looked like a false start. And uh-oh, that's not good.
False start. Offense number 71. Half the distance to the goal. First down. It's a good time to use hard count if he was. I'm not 100% certain he was, but we'll take a listen. A little bit, and then he snapped it right on after, but because you're only going to get backed up a little bit, but you can pick up an easy 5 yards. But now,
so now at the 1-yard line here, it's first down and 11 here for Smith. And Smith going to hand it off. Oh, no, and the brook. Oh, and that's going to be a safety, and the Cowboys defense comes up with a huge play, and the safety, uh-oh.
You see Ashton Jeanty, when he gets the ball, Joe, he feels Ezeraku, and he kind of stops. You see his feet come to a stop, and then he's not able to get it going again to get it out of the end zone. He just, as a young player, and I'm not saying he's going to make anything out of this, but just get it across the goal line, and he just stopped enough to where he couldn't then get any momentum going, and just no blocking for him at all up front.
Becomes a 17-point game. And the rookie, Donovan Ezeraku, who's really been coming on, obviously not alone. Osa Odighizuwa was there.
And wow. What's up, Wendy? Damn. So after the safety, we will see what the Raiders end up doing here and how the Cowboys will respond on offense. It's now a 33-16 ball game.
Yeah, if you're going to do an onside kick, whether it's a safety or a regular kickoff, you need to let the officials know that, declare it so the other team can prepare for it. And Las Vegas is behind, so they definitely have that option. The league is 3 for 38 on onside kick tries, and we'll see if that is indeed what happened. We're just assuming that that's what Pete Carroll went to the official to say. A.J. Cole, and they did. A.J. Cole will be the one in charge of trying to give his teammates a chance to recover this. It's got to be timed up right. Watch out for the offside here with the Raiders lined up on the 20. Popped up straight into the air. And recovered by Pickens. Why not? Add to his night. And the Cowboys will end up with great field position.
So an interesting onside kick attempt there, guys. That's why I was watching that so closely. So because it was a safety, they have to punt. Because it was a safety, they have to punt the football instead of kicking it off. So they did like a punt onside kick. Pretty interesting move here.
Onside kick, under the new rule, they can't kick it past the 45. So if you're going to punt it, you need to punt it fairly high and make sure it doesn't go past the 45. Pickens tracked it the entire way. Let me ask you one more thing about that, Russell. Could you have called a fair catch? Yeah, they can absolutely call a fair catch on a safety kick. They did it the old-fashioned way, got it on that first bounce.
So now Dak Prescott comes back out on offense. It's 1st down and 10. It's a blowout of a game, folks. And we'll see what the Cowboys do here. A quick score would pretty much put this ball game away. So Prescott in the shotgun. Ball at the 38. Handoff here. Williams up the middle. Gets it to about the 33. Or the 34 there. And that's going to be 2nd down now for the Cowboys offense. Thank you, Wendy. Appreciate it.
2nd down and 7. Well, we mentioned Javonte Williams, whether or not he would have said
Yeah, I had to do a little singing for my dog, John Cena. did his last Monday Night Raw appearance tonight, man. Almost brought a tear to my eye. So 2nd down and 7 now coming up here for the Cowboys offense. Prescott looking to throw here. Gets it. Oh, to CeeDee Lamb and a nice catch. Uh-oh. Did he complete the process of the catch?
It looked like he was down, and he is.
And we're going to see what happens. And the ruling is down by contact, so that's going to be a catch. And it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
He was. Right there. And now 3rd down and 1.
I think right now for Pete Carroll and Patrick Graham, it's just, you know, the opportunity in a ball game to really start evaluating some of these players. And who's
so now,
hard and who's giving up.
3rd and 1.
This game for the Raiders.
Timeout taken by Dallas, their first.
And Dallas takes a timeout here.
And Prescott's a little hot going to the sideline.
Yeah, everybody's a little hot over there on the sidelines. Brian Schottenheimer as well.
It's a blowout, folks. I know. That's why we only got 7 people here. It's all right. It's a blowout. Nobody's into the game. Oh, and the fullback with the handoff, and he runs through a defender, and he gets enough for the 1st down. Cowboys. Dude, Wendy, that's awesome, man. Yeah, for me, first started watching wrestling, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, The Undertaker. Those were my favorite wrestlers at the time. But John Cena, Brock Lesnar, I mean, I became huge fans of those guys very early on in their careers.
The team typically responded to him, and this team has as well. So I think what he did was positive, and I concur with what you said earlier, Joe.
So now 1st and 10 here for the Cowboys. Prescott, play action. Oh, under pressure, gets rid of it. Turpin with the catch in the flat, but he's tackled down for a loss on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down and long.
And no gain on the play.
And Adams, number 33, in on the tackle.
As far as what his effort's going to be and how he's going to finish a ball game, it's really one of the reasons why they brought him in here. Of course, he has the familiarity with Pete Carroll, but he's an attitude guy. He brings toughness. He has a mentality.
So now 2nd down and 10. Coming up here at the 24-yard line. Prescott under center. Hands it off. Williams up the middle, and he runs through the defenders and gets close to the 1st down. He gets to the 10-yard line.
Flag comes in late. Let's see who this is against.
It might be on Tyler Booker. It might be on Dallas at the end of that play, or towards the end anyway.
It's a 13-yard carry. Here's the call from Brad Allen.
After the play is over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense, number 52. 15-yard penalty. The line of the game was reached. It's 1st down.
So after the 1st down, Tyler Booker, the guard, called with unsportsmanlike conduct, and that's going to back up the offense 15 yards here.
Yeah, right here. And you could see that rock by Terrence Steele. The officials didn't see it. And then at the end of the play, right there on Booker, as he shoved Adam Butler. And back to 1st and 10.
So now 1st and 10 after that play. Now backs up Dallas to the 26-yard line.
And now they're going to shut this one down.
Not sure what the whistle's for here, man. Yeah, Wendy, we will be doing the Thursday Night Football game. Thanks for asking.
So whatever needed to get sorted out.
Well, Sarah Thomas, the down judge, she's the one who ran out there blowing the whistle, and I don't know exactly what it was, but Brad Allen.
I think they were just checking the down to make sure it was 1st and 10 because they'd reached the line to gain before they applied the penalty.
So it is 1st and 10.
So now here, Prescott in the shotgun. 1st and 10. for the Cowboys. Prescott, play action, under pressure, gets rid of it. Ferguson, nice room, gets it up past the 20. A nice stiff arm there. And he's out of bounds at the 19-yard line. So second down now and short coming up for the Cowboys. Less than 7 minutes to go in this ball game. Oh, hell yeah, Wendy. Let's go with the 100s in the chat. 100, 100, 100. 100, 100, 100. 100, 100, 100. Let's go. And a nice wide receiver screen there for Ferguson. He makes his 4th catch of the game. That one for a big gain. He gets it inside the 20 at the 19. Second down and 3. They hand it off on the draw play. Williams gets about a yard. And that'll put the ball near the 18. So that's going to bring up third down and short here for the Cowboys. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100,
Talking about the cadence by Dak Prescott. At least it's been tamped down at the very least.
That it has, for sure. And I think that, I don't know, maybe I can't, but I was going to say, I think I'd speak for most Cowboy fans and say that they're happy about that, but maybe I'm wrong.
So 3rd and 2 now for Prescott. Ball at the 18-yard line. And he's going to look to throw here. Prescott, quick throw. CeeDee Lamb with the catch. Cuts back outside, and he gets it up to the 14-yard line. And it's a first down. Cowboys.
6.5 to go.
Lady wanna work it. Been telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries. The list goes on and on.
And then they've got the Chiefs on Thanksgiving.
Ooh, and now for the Dallas Cowboys, they got the Eagles up next, and then the Chiefs on Thanksgiving, then at the Lions, and then against the Vikings and the Chargers. Woo, that's an interesting schedule coming up for Dallas here, boys. And now a handoff here. Williams on the left side gets it inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And that's going to bring up second down here for the Cowboys offense.
They came off the bye week last week.
Wendy, let's go. Wendy Gamer, what's up? GA, what's up? Long time no see. GA, did you see Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns return on John Cena's final appearance of Monday Night Raw? That was incredible. And now 21 rushes for 92 yards on the night for Williams. And now second down and 6 here at the 9-yard line. Prescott looking to throw. Gets rid of it. It's caught. The tight end gets it up to the 5, and he's knocked out of bounds. And Strand Ford, his first catch there. And now it's third down and short here for the Cowboys.
Yeah, good job by him. And he's,
Thank you, GA. We're doing pretty good.
for him, it has
Thank you for the 100 again, Wendy.
even like,
GA, long time no see. Happy to have you back on the channel,
we've seen Hunter lift.
especially during a blowout. Let's go, guys. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any football questions, make sure you hit me up with those super chats. So now 3rd and 2. Prescott going to hand it off. Williams. Oh, met by Crosby in the backfield. He falls forward, though, and gets inside the 5. But it's going to be 4th down and 2 now for the Cowboys.
Kick the field goal. 17 points.
And Crosby with a nice effort there to stuff the running back. He still fell forward for at least a yard. It's now 4th down and 2.
On the onside kick try recovered by Pickens, and now here they
Oh, way to go, GA. That's awesome. Hope that's going well.
Staring at a 2-8 beginning to the 2025 season.
Been a lot of change here in Las Vegas since the Raiders came to town. This is their 4th regime in the last 5 years, and as we mentioned, Joe, just not much success for the Raiders in general, no matter where they've been.
And you see the head coach is Gruden first. He helped bring him here. Then Bisaccia when Gruden lost his job. John?
Just like the one we love, singing songs, sounds like she's singing. Wendy, we will be going live Sunday. we'll have to pick what game to do in the afternoon. But the Bucks will be on for Sunday Night Football next Sunday, this upcoming Sunday. So that's going to be pretty cool. So 4th and 2 now for the Cowboys. Dak Prescott in the shotgun here. Less than 4 minutes remaining. And Prescott going to look to throw here. Gets rid of it. Oh, Lamb right through his hands, and it's incomplete. And that's going to be turnover on downs for Dallas. And Dak Prescott can't believe it. CeeDee Lamb was wide open. And the receiver can't bring it in. And that one right out of the hands. And Prescott can't believe it. And now that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Raiders. And they get the ball back inside the 10-yard line. Could we see 2 safeties in a row? Could we? Is it possible? Is it possible? I don't know. But guess what? Anything is possible when you believe. Do you believe? Do you believe in the Raiders? Can they come back down by 16 points right now in this one? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's actually 17 points, but who's counting? Who's counting? Tyler says he can't wait to see his Chiefs play the Dallas Cowboys on Thursday Night Football next week. And there's the missus up late, hanging out with us on the chat when she should be sleeping. Well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And yeah, guys, can you believe it? Thanksgiving's already around the corner. My birthday is this Thursday. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old, guys. Yep. Yep. Just like the ones we love, singing songs and like she's singing. Wendy says happy birthday. Appreciate the shout out. Can't wait to be live on Thursday night for Thursday Night Football and for my birthday. Let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out on the channel. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Ha ha. Oh, awesome. Wendy's going to be watching wrestling live on Thursday. That's pretty cool. So now 1st down and 10 here for the Raiders. Smith in the end zone gets that completed to Genty. Genty cuts back inside, but he's only able to get up to about the 8-yard line. So now 2nd down coming up here for the Raiders. And now less than 3.5 to go here. The Raiders trying to get something going here on offense. And Brock Bowers with the catch, but he's going to be short of the 1st down marker. So 3rd down and short now coming up here for the Raiders. I appreciate you, Wendy. All right, guys, as we approach the end of this one, it's 3rd down and 1 here for the Raiders offense. And the ball lined up here at the 13-yard line. Smith in the shotgun. He's going to look to throw. 4-man rush here. Under pressure. Smith tries to throw it and incomplete, and he almost went down for the sack. And it's 4th down and 1 now for the Raiders. And now we'll see what Las Vegas comes out here and does. But wow, man, this defensive line has been getting pressure on the quarterback all day long. and almost comes up with another sack there.
You bring in a guy like Quinn Williams, there's just not a lot of snaps for everybody, so everybody then has to compete for their opportunities.
So 4th down and 1. Now going for it is the Raiders. Play action. Smith in pressure, and he's going to go down for the sack. And it's turnover on downs there for the Raiders. And now Dallas takes over on offense. 2:31 remaining in this one, and it's going to be 1st and goal, Cowboys.
Yeah, he sure have. Here he is.
Thank you, Wendy. Appreciate it.
There in the middle, and he just goes right through.
And Geno Smith goes down for the sack, and a tough play there.
But I mentioned at halftime, Joe, that Pete Carroll, he's not going to be happy with the score and the performance, but what he's probably going to be most upset about is this is a team that has thrown the ball 46 times and has run the ball 11, and a few of those have been.
And now Dak Prescott will take a knee.
Anyone who's been around Pete Carroll knows that.
But there's a flag on the play.
That's what their identity is going to be. So
12 players on the defense. After this.
Now penalty for too many men on the field and 12 on the defense for the Raiders, which will move the ball closer. Brian Schottenheimer's team is just kneeling down. But you think about Kenny Clark, Osa Odigizua, and Quinnen Williams all on the stat sheet tonight. That big group has 3 sacks here in this ball game. Well, and I do think that we'll see a little more of this next week when they play the Philadelphia Eagles. I was talking about getting those 3 guys.
So, guys, 12 men on the field, and now because of that, the Cowboys get a free plus 3 yards. And now they're going to line up here in victory formation.
That's what that allows them to do. Now, you strengthen one area, you weaken another. But I would think going against the Eagles and how they like to run the football, that we may see more of those guys on the field together.
And this will take us to the 2-minute warning.
He is still proving that he is willing to come off the ball, even with the Cowboys taking a knee, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning here in Las Vegas.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. So 33-16, we're at the 2-minute warning here in the 4th quarter. It's about over, folks. It's one of them blowouts, baby. Blowout. It's a blowout. Blah, 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 blowout. All right, well, thank you guys for hanging out here on the channel as we wait to get back here at the 2-minute warning. We're about to call it a night. Thank you guys for hanging out on Tim Reynolds Show. Don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, Joshua, I think you're right. I mean, Geno Smith is definitely falling out of the ranks, man. You look like Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. Dude, thank you. That's pretty cool. I like the sound of that. You should play Madden tomorrow. That'd be pretty cool.
And this team trying to come to grips with that, deal with all of those emotions, losing a teammate, and by all accounts, just a beloved teammate. All we have heard all week has been just how special a young man he truly was. And then to put this game together after losing 2 coming off the byes, I don't care who the opponent is, this is an impressive performance. Yeah, it's obvious.
And a big impressive performance here.
You lose a teammate like that, but the impact in such a short period of time that Marshawn Nealon had with this, not just in the locker room with the football team, but also within the organization. Everybody spoke so glowingly of him. But they came out here tonight, as they hoped to do, and they were able to honor him with the way in which they played. So it was a real positive. They'll carry.
So Dak Prescott finishes with 268 passing yards and 4 touchdowns on the day. Javonte Williams with 22 carries for 93 yards. And George Pickens with 9 catches for 144 yards and a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb with 5 catches for 66 yards and a touchdown. And Jake Ferguson with 4 catches for 16 yards and a touchdown.
After turning it over on downs, the Cowboys do it. He's saying, hey, defense has got to go back out there for one more snap. Brian Schottenheimer has made his family.
And Geno Smith with 238 yards passing today. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He also had 4 yards to lead the team in rushing. Ash 6 carries for 7 yards. But he also had 6 catches for 27 yards in this one. And the knee there for the Raiders. And that's going to be the end of this one, folks.
And I bet he hit a point where he was wondering if he'd ever get a shot. So he's going to do it his way and make the most of what he has. And this is a big win, one they needed, one they felt that they could get. And now the road's just really beginning, starting next week.
And I would imagine there will be an emotional release for him and a lot of members of this Cowboy organization after this game tonight.
And congratulations to the Cowboys getting the victory, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. Appreciate you, Ty, with the prayer there in the chat. Thank you so much, man. Dear God, I ask you, please watch over us as we sleep and let us wake to a new full day of adventure and fun. And let us know more. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out on Tim Reynolds Show. Peace out, everybody. We'll see you guys next time. The Dallas Cowboys get the victory here in this one, 33-16. Thank you guys for hanging out. Peace out.